Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to today's message. Today being Friday, March 21st, 2024. And this message is for everyone, for the whole collective. I hope, my dear viewers, you will enjoy this. It helps you understand where you're at, what are important factors for you to know. I'd like to welcome you all with all my heart. Welcome and thank you all for being here. My dear viewers, I've put some cards here, 7 cards for you to make them your own. They are for all of us, for the whole collective, each and every one of us. They're messages. But you can be specific and actually ask something and choose one or two or whatever you like, whichever combination. And that way you can get something like a direct answer or a specific answer to something you've always wanted to know, something that you are now doing and you need to know. It's all there for you to use the way you want. So let's start, my dear viewers. I'd like to welcome you all. I'd like to wish happy birthdays, those of you celebrating today, Friday 21st. I hope you have a glorious day and a happy birthday. And, oh, too many cards. Wait a minute. And those of you who are celebrating other celebrations, those of you who are not celebrating, I still wish you the best of the best and a glorious, wonderful day. And here's our message for today. Focus on service. Focus on service. Okay, let me put my glasses on and read this and see what is it all about. Bear with me. Now, it says, your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds your everything, your needs and everything. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. Giving and doing, receiving, and continuing your mission. Nice, very nice. Okay, let's have a look at one more message on the sacred forest for the collective. And we've got strength. You are going to be given strength to the highest level so that you can overcome something, especially in connection to partnerships, in connection to your foundations, home. There's going to be a lot of strength given to you to move to the next level. I'm going to take one more. Oh, I guess they wanted to give me 2 of the gods in the universe. All right. Our guardian angels. Let's have a look. The first one says, making new friends. Making new friends. That's that one. And then the other message is quiet time. Needing time alone. Quiet time. Okay. Now that we established this, let's have a look at, before I start the tarot, what I'm going to do is go through the messages here. Starting with, whichever I start with, you just contemplate, put me on hold, pause, and then you can unpause me to reveal the answers. And you can just write down the answers you want, questions that you have, anything you want to ask. This is the opportunity to ask. So I'm going to go through them, starting with, for example, I'll start with this one. Isolation. Isolation shows that you might be going through some sort of spending time alone, wanting to be alone, contemplating quiet time alone. This is what this is all about, thinking about things, wondering. Some of you grieving the loss of someone, an empty suit, you see that? Grieving, this is like an empty chair, grieving the loss of someone. Somebody could be traveling, or somebody you might have lost that you're thinking about, but you do need time out alone and think. Some of you are going to be immersing yourself in thought and contemplation and thinking and questioning. It's like the hermit time, it's the isolation. Some of you could be isolated, literally being put in a place where you feel isolated, you can't deal with anyone, you can't talk to anyone. Maybe you are stuck somewhere working hard or just wanting time out to be alone, to go through the motions. Okay, that's that one. The second one here, it says balance. Balance is needed. So even if you are in isolation, it is important that you balance your life in between situations. Balance is needed at all situations, relationships, work, justice, balance is needed in everything you do. Now, we come to this one. It says, the universe brought us together for a reason. I am discovering what these reasons are. So You'll be brought together with someone and there will be reasons. And slowly you will discover what those reasons are. Now, I'll just put the glasses on to see if there's any other. Okay, so we've got number 7 here. Freedom. Number 7 connected to people born in July who are usually Cancer or Leo. And also connected to the Chinese year of the horse. This one says the sun. This is the sun card. It shows that there's a lot of purpose. There's a lot of willingness. There's a lot of success coming your way. Self-realization. Directed by the universe, by your guardian angels, what the best thing is to do. Being creative. Finding yourself. Finding your identity. Finally. And the sun is about healing. It heals. It gives you love. It gives you abundance. And it gives you a new beginning. It's got number 1 here. Yes. A new beginning also. And the sun is the ruler of Leo. So there's double Leo here, and July Leo. Okay. We come to this one here. And it says, what we are experiencing is part of a larger collective clearing. Don't feel alone because others are healing too. And that is so true. This is like 100% true. The whole collective is going through cleansing, clearing, starting fresh, end of chapters, overcoming challenges. It's all that. And we are all, each and every one of us, going through it somehow in one area of our life. No matter how minute, no matter how minor it may be, it is happening to all of us. Service. Wow. Being in service. For those of you who are healing others, standing by others, giving care to others, taking care of others. That's what they're saying. Focus on service. Focus on what you've got to do and continue doing it. And don't hesitate. Don't procrastinate. And if you're feeling tired, just a little bit of time and you are going to be rewarded. So just a little bit of patience and things are going to fall into place for you. Service, very important. And finally, the last message, it says Saturn, the regulator, the ruler of Capricorn, the world. The world is all about transcending to high levels, reaching to levels beyond where you are. Some of you stepping on boundaries and moving forward. It's about integration. It's about removing restrictions. It's about completing a cycle and starting a fresh start, being elevated to high levels. Some of you are taking on more duty or more responsibility. Some of you accomplishing all that you have taken and reaching to a level of freedom, a level of overcoming obstacles and going beyond them, moving beyond them, governing time, also and matter and structure, feeling, that you are structured in achievements, commitments and achievements. But most of all, the world is about reaching a new level, a new way of living, a new chapter that is elevating, that you rise beyond where you are and you feel quite happy. Some of you could be also traveling. That's very good. That's excellent. Okay, let's leave this one here. Now that we've established all this. Ouch. Okay, here we go. Ready to go. Now, my dear viewers, we're going to take 4 important messages for the whole collective and see what else is there here that for us to know. Was there a number here that I didn't? Oh, 8. I should have talked about 8. August, again, Leo. So Leo's very strong here. Those of you who have Leo within you. And also Virgo. It is also Chinese year of the goat. Chinese year of the rat. I didn't say that when I was doing it. I should say the Chinese is also. Chinese year of the monkey here, very important. And yes, 8. August, January, and July. All right. And September. So let's move forward now. 4 important messages. So we got the first one, the 7 of Cups. Let's see what the second one is. And we have the 3 of Swords. Okay, choices. With the 7 of Cups, it shows that you do have choices, but you need to tread carefully and look at everything. Don't misunderstand something that's being said. Look at everything deeply. Let your intuition help you, your wisdom, your intellect, all of it together and make decisions. But there is going to be a great opportunity, maybe an opportunity of love, maybe an opportunity of some sort of emotional release. Something big is happening. It is an opportunity and you just have to know how to find it in the midst of a lot of misleading maybe information or misleading truths. So you got to be very careful. I do feel like you are going to be given the strength. You are focused on by the universe, so they are going to help you move forward. You are making friends, so that's also part of that, friendships. And then we've got the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords shows separation, division, betrayal, endings, the truth coming through, and painful truth, removing people from your life, like isolation, feeling isolated, and, you know, breakups, endings. Let's see, yes, leaving you not happy, dissatisfied, and really sad because of a breakup, perhaps the Four of Cups. And finally, this is all happening because of a new beginning. You are destined for a new beginning, a lot of truth that you go through, realization and understanding. Everything falls into place, and you have a great victory. So that's really good news. Now let's see 3 more messages regarding everything that you need to know. Friday, 21st of March, for the whole collective. And we have 4 of Pentacles. A large amount of money coming to you that you are going to be very protective over. It's a life-changing money or foundation-changing money. Money that could come from separation, sometimes inheritance, winnings, but sometimes it's inheritance with this one. Let's see, we have the Fool. A cycle comes, a period of time where you are feeling free, absolute freedom to do what you want, how you please, what to do without, you know, no cares and no worries and nothing to think about. And finally, oh wow, the reason for this freedom, I guess, is the end of a very painful chapter, the 10 of Swords. A painful chapter ends, absolutely ends. And that's what probably this becomes really bad news, like really painful news at an ending of something. Painful, truthful news that ends a chapter that was very, very hard. It was very difficult. It might have taken a lot out of you, coming to an absolute ending. Okay, so, and finally feeling freedom. Even though it was a hard chapter, even though you might be sad, but you are also feeling a sense of freedom. Let's see what else you need to know, my dear viewers. Let's have a look. We'll take 2 messages. 21st. So we got the Frame, which looks like steady income and organizations. It's about accomplishments, accomplishing something major. With this major ending, doing a big job, like focusing on service. That means finish your job. There's a chapter coming to an end. This is what this is all about, actually. And finally, you are going to be given an amazing, what's the word? An amazing award, perhaps, for accomplishments, accomplishing a major milestone and continuing doing service for those of you who are supporting others, servicing others. You know, I feel like you will accomplish something magnificent. I feel like, you know, what you are doing, you are going to be acknowledged for your hard work, especially if you're taking care of others. Whether they're sick people or not, I'm just talking about service, helping others, those who are in need. So this chapter could be coming to an end, and you are going to be feeling a lot elevated to high levels. And also, I also feel like you are going to be rewarded. There's going to be rewards and accomplishments being recognized. This is also about careers in design, perhaps, home, arts, and self-employment. Some of you could be doing your own thing, your own job, self-employment. Now, the other one, coins, is a really good one too, because it shows money are coming in, wealth is coming in, money, wealth, good investments, perhaps. We had the Four of Pentacles, wealth, money coming in. So this goes well with that. And I feel like this could be bringing you a new beginning, maybe to start something of your own. But money, without a doubt, this is like big money. And then you've got money coming in and wealth. So something is paying off good time. Could be an investment. Could be, like I said, inheritance. Could be a windfall. Or could be getting a big raise or being very lucky. Luck is part of it. Money, big money, and life-changing money is part of it. Foundation changing is part of it. So I feel like you are going to be rewarded for something really big. And maybe this is what's giving you the freedom to be able to move forward and do what you want and travel, perhaps, or, you know, whatever you can or whatever you want to do, you'll be able to do. Because sometimes the world can be traveling, being free to travel, having the money to do so. So having abundance to be able to be free and no cares in the world to be able to travel. That's a very big possibility. Okay, so now we move on to the next level. And the next one here. Let's see what else you need to know. 2 messages for the collective. 1 and 1 more. Okay, so we have got chemistry. Something wonderful, a strong magnetic attraction between you and someone. This is going to be very, very deep, and really is going to be a very wonderful attraction that is going to heat up some nice chemistry. And then we've got engagement. Some of you are committing and leveling up your relationship to the next level. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So engagement, some of you are taking it to the next level. So that's beautiful too. And then let's see what the message is for today before I clarify the cards. 21st, and there it is. Oh, and another one, and another one. That's interesting. Okay, so it says, if you could do anything, what would it be? Ask yourself, what would it be? The answer dwells within your heart. Not in your mind, because it's in the soul. And your soul, in your heart, is the gateway to the soul. So always your higher self knows the answer. So look for it and you'll find the answer there. That's beautiful. And the next one says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So in other words, create more memories, make more memories, and enjoy. Let's go through now, clarifying everything here, everything important. Let's start with let's have a look at this money that's coming, to see where it's coming from. The 4 of Pentacles. See what that's all about. Where's that money coming from? Oh my goodness. So we got that, we got this, both of these cards. It looks like could be connected to someone of Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It could be an Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn helping you. Could be yourself. You could be an Earth energy. But you do need to take advantage of a situation very quickly. One that's going to come and it's going to be proposed to you in a letter, news. But you're going to act quickly, because first you will resolve a problem that you have right now. And the second thing is you will be grabbing an opportunity. So that opportunity could be this money. Very important that you know that. 4 of Pentacles could be that. You might grab an opportunity and gain a lot of money. This could be to do with a house you're buying. This could be to do with the land you're buying. Coins are coming in. Money is coming in. Wealth is coming in. But I feel like this could be happening to people that are of Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or someone is going to be very supportive in helping you, bringing this idea on, or advising you to take this opportunity and act quickly on it, because it is a great opportunity and you don't want to miss out on it. So this is really wonderful with the 8 of Wands, and resolve a problem at the same time. So that's magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. Okay. That's in regard to this. All right, let's have a look. This was in regard to that, so we know. I'll just put it up here. All right. Now let's go to the choices you have, and then I'll do the Ace of. I'll take the Sun away from here, put it over here, and then I'll do the Ace, okay? So we'll start with the opportunities, the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. See, it says here, there are hidden matters, and that's exactly what the 7 of Cups is. Ultimately, at the end of the day, you'll end up seeing clearly, but in the meantime, you need to know there's got to be revelations, hidden agendas coming to light, secrets, hidden matters, but ultimately, the moon is, because it's a major arcana, is going to illuminate your path. You'll see what you're going to do. You are supported. And the moon shows that you are going to know exactly how to proceed, how to move forward, what to do in regard to the 7 of Cups. Even if it's an emotional situation, you'll be shown a lot of things. So keep your eyes open and let's see further. You're releasing from the past. You're letting go of the past, and someone new is coming into your life. Maybe there's someone you're tying the knots with because it's someone wonderful. Maybe that's why we've got engagement. You're moving to the next level with this person. even though you're sad about the past, but I feel like you're moving on with someone that you are destined to be with and letting the past go. Very interesting. This could be to do with a relationship. Seeing things clearly. Amazing. All right. I knew it was to do with it's always emotions, the 7 of situations of the heart. Let's have a look at this new beginning and see the victory that comes. Okay, so we got the 6 of Swords, and I need 2 more about the Ace of... It says a little bit of patience, and there's the World. Once you leave a situation, a troubled area in your life, once you leave it completely, with a little bit of patience, everything is going to go to plan. You are destined to be very happy. We got the Sun twice. The Sun twice. A little bit of patience, and you are going to go at a very high level. You are going to be very happy. Abundance is coming with the Sun. A lot of success. A lot of money is coming with the money also to help you heal many areas of your life. That's very important. The Sun twice, and the healing, and the wealth that's coming. A lot of what's the other word? A lot of radiance enters your life, and you'll have stability. That's what this is all about. With a little bit of patience, you'll reach to a very stable position in your life, and you will overcome all adversities or any kind of difficulties that you're going through. You'll overcome them all, and you'll come out as a winner. So that's very important to know. You will end up winning and overcoming all obstacles. So that's that one. Actually, they shouldn't be here. They should be right here. Yes, we were talking about this area, the Ace of Swords. Yes, okay, so now I'm going to move on to the 3 of Swords. Let's have a look at this separation. You are going to be rewarded for this painful words, this painful truth. Great rewards are coming for you. So you must have been sacrificing or giving out a lot, doing service. One of your wishes is going to be granted. Someone is going to be supportive and inspirational to take you to the next level. This person could be a Pisces, could be water energy, Scorpio, Pisces. It could be Cancer, and it could be yourself. You could be yourself a water energy. But wishes being granted and a lot of rewards, recognition for a job well done at a time where you are heartbroken. Justice, it will prevail for you. So that's great. Great to know. Now, let's move on to the next one. And the next one is the Fool. Let's see this new cycle. For the collective. Yes, an ending. Wow, this is really sad. Sometimes this can be. Since we have the 10 of Swords, when the 10 of Swords unites with the Death card, there could be a passing. A passing connected to someone that is of Earth energy, maybe Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo being number 1. Losing someone and contemplating the loss of someone. Some of you are still grieving, I feel like, for someone that you might have lost. My prayers go out to each and every one of you who are going through loss. And I have had a lot of letters, a lot of comments about people losing loved ones. That's why this is showing, and you're still contemplating, and you're still in quietude, and you're still needing time to heal. It takes a long time to heal when you lose a loved one. And in this case, I feel like some of you are still grieving the loss of someone. Now, for those of you who have lost someone that you cared about, as in love, relationships, even with that, I do send you my best wishes and deepest... I can't say condolences. Deepest condolences go to those who have passed away. But those of you who are in pain and lost love, I do feel for you. I feel like this ending is going to bring you a lot of... finally, you will have closure. Finally, you will reach to the next level. You are destined for a new beginning. And you do need time to contemplate and to clear everything and heal yourself. But ultimately, you need to know that you're leaving and relocating, perhaps because of a new beginning and money coming in, supporting you. Remember the 4 of Pentacles, large amounts of money, which I said they could be inheritance. Now we know there are money and inheritance coming. This is going to help you move. Perhaps some of you need to leave where you're living because you don't want memories. Some of you could be selling and moving to a better place. But there is money coming on a large scale to the point where you can do a lot. I also want to know about the Fool. Now, the 10, we already know. I have a fair idea about it. Somebody ill could be passing. See, doing service for someone that could be passing also. I'll just do the 10 of Swords. This is a real end of a chapter. I feel like you are going to be, there's only one challenge, maybe just to go through it, the ending, the painful truth. But ultimately, you are destined for a very happy life filled with a lot of abundance. I feel like with this passing or this ending, there is life-changing money coming to give you abundance so that you can really, I think, move forward. That's why we've got the coins here. There's money coming. And it looks to me like it's right after an ending that's changing your life. Maybe your status, moving somewhere, being able to move, changing your location, relocating to a better place, living a more abundant life, a more wealthy life. There's a lot of money changing everything right after this. Now this could be part of your wish, and you probably don't understand why. Maybe a wish is granted and money starts pouring in, but there's a lot of money coming with this situation. Let's have a look at the Chinese cookies and see what they want to tell us. The Wheel of Destiny, extreme luck. Destiny is going to give you luck to the highest level and good fortune at the ending, at this chapter that ends. Now let's see 2 messages and for today, Friday 21st. Just bear with me, that's 1. There's the other one that has just opened up. Okay. Now, my dear viewers, glasses on and let's read this. It says, burnt out. It says your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained. So check in with your doctor, dentist, or health professional and try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Healthy lifestyle. And then we've got love life. Affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart. As difficult situations will be resolved by a good decision made this week. So that's great news. Whatever decision you make this week, it is going to help you. You've got the moon to give you the clarity to move forward, to know where you're going, where you're heading. You've got the universe, your guardian angels, bringing in destiny, intervening and controlling situations to take you to the next level. And overall, you are going to be rewarded. There's a lot of recognition, applause for a job well done, whether it's to do with your work, your home, your service, and your mission in this world. Your guardian angels are assuring you of a great victory awaits you. And that's the end of your reading, my dear viewers. I hope you enjoyed it. Do let me know what you think. And give me a thumbs up, of course, if it resonates with you. And if you enjoy the reading, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. Doesn't cost a thing. And it does support me. And don't forget to see the movies and the videos all the way to the end if the universe allows it. And if you would like to support me. And thank you all for supporting me. Thank you all for being here. Love and light to each and every one of you. Namaste.